Welcome, Chosen One.
What's up, assholes? Welcome back to another Gwent video. This one was very difficult to make. I recorded a total of 4 hours, spread out across, 3 hours yesterday, 1 hour today. I played 18 matches. 14 matches yesterday, and I won 2 of them. And then 4 matches today, and it went a little bit better, but it's that you'll see why. It's not because the deck is good or I'm good. You'll see why. I'm doing an intro here because I don't think this deck will fit into my normal deck list overlay, so I'm just going to show it here. It's a Shupe deck, and here are the bronzes. We're just going with some solid Skellige bronzes. We're playing Blaze of Glory, and we have Greatsword just as a big damage target for that. Primal Savagery is just a card I really enjoy, and this was actually good. I really enjoyed playing this. The removal we can fit in here. We also have Giga Scorpion. Heyme Protector, because it works with Adept, Berserker, Longship, and Bear Witcher. We also do have the location, so... and also Greatsword. If you have to play Greatsword in round 1 or something, it could also proc the Protector. Squirrel and Spores are tech cards. They were pretty much never useful. Spores had its moments, but Squirrel I never got to use. It didn't happen. You'd think that with all the Oneiromancies and shit, but no. No. One Skirmisher. This is to be used with Radeyah. On melee row, she will spawn our faction stratagem, Mask of Ouroboros. Draw a card, then discard a card, and spawn a crow. This was consistent enough. Like, just having a Skirmisher is pretty good. Like, obviously, a lot of these bronzes you don't want to see. But that's a good one to get, because it's like the best Radeyah target. Because the neutral stratagems, like, the best ones is like Tactical Advantage. You get 5 points. And then you have 4 points. Magic Lamp is 5, but it puts Jin in our graveyard, which sucks with Lippy. And yeah. So Mask of Ouroboros, if you have a Skirmisher in hand, is the best option. She plays for 14. Cycles the deck, very good. We have Shupe, of course. Shupe can do a lot of things. I'm not going to go over all of them, but you can just pause the video at any time here and read them all. Basically, if you don't know, you play Shupe and you choose either Mage, Hunter, or Knight. And then for each of those, there are 5 options, and you'll be shown 3 at random, and you choose one of them. So you can never know exactly for sure what you're getting. Shupe Knight is the safest one, because he has an 8-point body, and it's just the safest value. Shupe Mage can do some wacky things. You will get to see some of that in this video as well. Shupe Hunter I never use, but Shupe Hunter does have artifact removal. But I didn't queue up against any scenarios or anything, so I never had to play him. But, against scenarios, Shupe Hunter can be, life-saving. No Oneiromancy. Obviously, this would be an obvious card to put in here. I don't like playing Oneiromancy. I think it's just too boring. So I went with some old school. Avallac'h Sage, Royal Decree, Land of 1,000 Fables. And we also have Marching Orders to help pull Avallac'h or Prince Willem. We'll play random gold from the deck. These are necessary because this is not an ordinary Lippy deck. This is old school Lippy, the way Lippy was intended. We don't play Lippy as a big tempo play in round 3 that also sets up other big tempo plays. We play him in round 2. Maybe there's Morkvarg involved. But sometimes there won't be. And then we want to go into round 3 and we want to draw into, Shupe's Day Off, Radeyah, and these tutors again. This is not good. These types of Lippy decks were never good. They never worked. You have to commit so much stuff, so much provisions just for consistency, that it's not worth it. So obviously, going with like Lippy Ceres is gonna be way more consistent and more powerful. But this is more fun. I definitely had fun playing this. I wish it would have performed just a little bit better, so it wouldn't have been so excruciatingly painful. But it's fun. I really like the deck, but it is terrible. It's super memey. But yeah. The first match I'm going to show you is from yesterday when the deck was a little bit different. I didn't have marching orders, but I had Curse of Corruption. And instead of Willem, I had some other fire provision card. I don't know which one. It wasn't important. But then I changed the deck because it was too inconsistent. Added marching orders and Willem. It did become a lot more consistent. But, you know, it didn't... It's still not good enough to compete with what I normally run into at Pro Rank. Although, again, today you'll see some weird shit. I promise you that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click like. And if you do like the deck, you can go and upvote it on playgwent.com. That does really help me out, because that's one of the more significant sources of traffic and exposure for my channel. But, like, only do it if you like the deck. Yes. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, let's just jump into the madness. This was a crazy one. I don't regret it for a second, but I'm extremely exhausted. Enjoy the video. Alright, next up, NR. Okay. I get to go second this time, which is good. It's just gonna be Witchers. I do not know how we deal with that. A lot of cards here. A shitload of cards. Amphibious Assault. Good banish on that. So you have some good things. We can grab Royal Decree into Radeyah, so we can actually play a lot of stuff here. We have to try to get something set up here. Otherwise, I kind of just like this. If we can set up a Primal Savagery, I really like this. Please boost it. Please boost it. Please, Shupe. Please, Shupe. There are two options on Shupe Mage that are good. I mean, one is the Steel, which is obviously super good. Yes. Thank you. 18-point play. I was hoping I would get to do that at least once today. Red coin punish. Numero uno. Yes, fate punishes you for your hubris. I have a Veiled Griffin Witcher. What do you have? This is gonna help set up my my Primal Savagery. Oh, I feel dirty, but this is the meta deck, and this is a masterpiece. I'm so proud of this deck that we made. So good. Obviously, it's not like so good, but it's got good plays. There are good plays in this deck. Especially with the God draw that we got this time. Of course, there's no need to like overcommit. Like if I can get through this round without committing Radeyah, it's probably better. You don't have to play everything every time. Can I come down now? I don't have removal for that. Not on me, at least. So I'll just start hitting this. We now have a Primal Savagery. A very underrated card. I mean, Skellige can set up death blows like nobody's business, and it's an 8 for 5. So I think it's a card I have wanted to play for a long time. I did not expect it would be in a deck like this. But it is one of those cards where having 2 of it could get clunky, but having 1 is usually going to be very good all the time. So there it is. And I'm in a very good position to just play around 1 squirrel here. What are you doing? Oh wait, he can transform this. Ooh, I forgot. Okay. So some misplays are going to be happening, of course. This is safe to hit, though. And Amphibious Assault is very safe to hit. I mean, this red coin punish here, huh? Huh? Is this not good? It feels good. Also, playing this for only 2 boosts, that is sad. There's Quen, gonna grab himself some Vesemirs. Okay, he's gonna transform Quen, but we have 2 pings, so we can set this up for the hit. Primal Savagery, please. I mean, we're gonna go into insane territory soon, where this guy just keeps hitting for 3 every turn, even if I passed, and that's just glorious. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna need a power play here, I see. Well. Maybe not. You know what? I'm just gonna ping off some shields. It's safe to hit him. We're gonna have to ping off some shields, I believe. I can kill it next turn before he gets a chance to transform it in return. So, yeah. Very nice. Select a mutation, alright. Transforming one of those. So we can ping kill this one, and then we can just uber kill this one. Wait, actually, no, I don't want to kill this. I may need it for the heals. But we are going to crack some shields, because our boy here is going to start doing some things. So I'm going to put it here. Unfortunately, we couldn't line it up perfectly. I mean, actually, I could have put this in the middle, put this on the right. But we do plan on healing this potentially with something and then go into town. I have the heal ready if I need it. At least. Which is nice. Very pleasant. There is him.
Suffering? Our suffering binds us.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. We're getting his leader.
This house reaping black clouds.
Let's see, what does Radeyah play for here? I mean, now all of our best cards are in the graveyard. Okay, that kind of sucks. That kind of leaves us unable to keep playing, so I may pop this here. I think I'm going to do that. Just to get a point advantage. And we do have the 3 point per turn engine. It is blocked by shields. But given our lead... Oh, he did use that. That's a lot of boosts that are gone. That's not enough. If this hits a shield, we tie. But, I mean, we're in a very good position. And I don't want to commit my cards. It didn't hit a shield. Wow. 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 I feel dirty. I am a naughty, naughty boy. I'm getting bad draws to make up for it, which is good. Do I want Morkvarg now? Or off of Lippy? No, I'd rather have him later. I'd rather have him later.
What is it?
Because if we get back Radeyah, it's good. And if we don't, we mulligan him. And we use him with leader. Because I don't think we're going to need that much damage here anyway. The sad thing is that I honestly think this could still end in a loss. But we did win round 1, a card up. We kept our leader, he spent his leader. And he sucked out all his carryover boosts from both Erland and Vesemir Mentor. Kersaran, alright. Gonna grab some carryover with that probably. I would. Nope, Griffin Witcher. It's pretty good. But at least it gives me a target for this. That's not just 2 power. We're gonna force out all his cards too. That's... Well, actually, no. Depends. Should we? Should we force out... Oh wait, we are, because he's gonna play one, and I'm gonna play Lippy. And he has to play one, because I have another card and my leader. So, Huh. This is quite the contrast to the first match, I will say.
Can I come down now?
What are we losing? Absolutely nothing important. This is the perfect Lippy. So this is not a particularly accurate display of what this deck can do. It's not always going to be this great.
Getting any of this? You understand a word I'm saying?
Do I just win? I do. Right, because I lead her for 8. I play this, I go to 10, I lead her for 8, he goes to 8. There's nothing you can do. What are you doing? Are you upset you lost to an abomination? I would be too. Is he roping me because he's sad? Because that's really funny. My last card was a goddamn Morkvarg. Hey! 2-0'd NR Witchers. That's a legit deck. We 2-0'd a legit deck. That's all I wanted for this video. Not the 2-0 part, that just makes it sweeter. Although we didn't get to play double Shupe. Double Radeyah. Damn it. Alright, we're back. It's It's day 2 of trying to make this Shupe Blaze of Glory meme deck work. And it's Force of Nature again, the deck that I played against 4 or 5 times yesterday. I don't remember, I played 14 matches. I won 2. I could have won a third one, but I didn't. But that's fine. Oh god. I'm already scared. Well, this is kind of good. This is kind of good. I'm gonna ditch this. And I don't have the balls to ditch anything else. I don't have any of my pinging engines. They would have been really nice to have. They have been the only advantage I've had in the past.
Get on with it. Move now.
We got an emoter. That's fun. Do we just go for Radeyah? I think we just go for Radeyah. Just get her out. Just let him know immediately what we're doing. And I'm actually going to take the carryover. Although we don't have any good units to put it on, so I kind of... There's no point in that. But the magic lamp puts a very bad unit in our graveyard, which we don't want. Breaks the Lippy. We can remove some things. Now we can also play Shupe. We can play Shupe this round. Potentially go for some carryover there too. I mean, I don't... Whoa. Alright, so it's some bandit stuff. I'm assuming because he has this, there's also Gascon, which will also double thrive. Which is very cool. It's a shame that I drew such a shit hand against this. I don't think we can afford to go for a resilience play, although seeing as we did draw a shit hand or a shit Shupe, may as well go for it. I know Bear Witcher is a bad one to boost. Okay. That's fair enough. We do have our leader. That may be something worth considering for a potential win on even. We can do it on Morkvarg. Kill a Necker. Get some points. But is it worth it? Let's say that it is. I have to win now, by the way. Not winning is not an option. I'm currently all in on this. If I lose this round, we are screwed. Because he's gonna have control. He's gonna play Koshchey. And I just spent all my removal trying to make this work, and I realized that was a bad idea. You know, just looking at this hand, I realized it was a very bad idea. I think I'm gonna play the Quartermaster.
Go ahead. Stare at me stupid and see what happens.
I mean, if we can't deal with this, at least we're safe from a dry pass, but not having removal is gonna kill us. We have one. Yeah, this is really bad. This is extremely bad. At least we shut off his engines. I mean, our removal was pointy. I wish I had a kill for that. I really, really wish.
I'm much better at that.
Double the coin and consider it done.
You've got to dodge. You've got to have the...
I'm just gonna spend everything. I mean, I've played this all wrong. And we need a miracle. And that pass was a miracle. Okay. Okay. Shit. I mean, we're still screwed. Like, there's no doubt about that, but, at least we did a thing. We did a good thing. And I drew fairly good cards as well. Let's see, do we go for the Lippy? Do I have anything I want to spend before I Lippy? No. So we can just do it. Of course, we have to murder. Like, we have... We have to go hard. We have to bleed this round till the very end. Which is going to be hard, because we have cards that I don't want to commit. Yet. But we have some good stuff. If I'd gotten into this position without definitely screwing myself in order to do so, I would have been sort of confident. Sort of.
What is it?
But because of this precarious position I'm in, well, we could reset that. I mean, we don't really care. Like, all we care about is getting important cards out of his hand. That's all we care about. Because if I can do that, then maybe we can win. Maybe we can win. See, there's one. I could go for the Shupe. I have a lot of unplayable cards right now. That's a problem. Like, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna go for the Shupe. I'll take 4 damage and resilience. Okay, well, resilience it is. Put him next to his brother there. See, now this actually won't boost, which is kind of nice. Although he's going to spend leader, maybe? Depends on how deep he is into this. Okay, we got both Koshcheys. We got both of them. And we got his leader. I mean, this is good. Like, he's all in on this. Which is exactly what I need. And now we pass. Now, unfortunately, I don't have fantastic cards. Oh wait, I have 8 points of resilience, and I'm gonna get Radeyah, which is gonna discard the skirmisher, leaving me with a 14-point play. I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, now that gets me Radeyah, and I can decree. Okay, I need to mulligan. I can decree for this. So right now, nothing is bricked. Right, nothing is bricked. I have a decree, and I have a villain. And I'm gonna draw into the gutting slash. 8 points of carryover though, you don't see that often. That's usually reserved for Nova. Okay. I can Villain. And then I just have to decree before I can use this. And assuming he has Osroll, I do have last say. I mean, Monsters is like the one matchup where the Spores has actually been playable. That's kind of weak. Skellige Bronze is doing Skellige Bronze things. Now, unfortunately, these are going to go out of Gutting Slash range. I can Stunning Blow one of them. That's an early Osroll. I wonder why. I really wonder why, because that's strange. Alright, I get out my boy. And now I can do this. He's not going to be amazing by any means, but he's going to be 6 points. Okay, just to get Riders. That's fine, we're looking good. Let's kill the one we can actually kill.
I'm much better at that. The windmill, it sticks spin around and smash you.
Alright, this is a 4. But this is a 12. Okay. Well, either that's a dead Foglet, or he's just going to play something to consume it, and I don't think anything he plays that consumes this is going to outvalue this. It's going to have to be an 8-point consume to match the points here. Oh, Irton. Thank you. And I'm going to BM you because I'm playing very memey. Yes, Irton does not punish us. At all. Okay, that worked, but that was... my opponent was doing something kind of weird there. I can only assume Gascon was a part of that, because he played the Armor Bandit. Or maybe that's just for Igern. I guess it is. There was no other bandit stuff. And the Foglets are weird. The Foglets were very weird. My feelings about this deck are the very definition of a love-hate relationship at this point. Why does it have to be Colgrim twice in a row? Okay, at least don't be the mill version again. That was just annoying. And this hand is also annoying. Wow. You're really gonna do this, huh? I mean, hey, we have good cards. Except you really want removal in this matchup. Oh no. This is not the right hand for this matchup. I'm so tired of this deck. I can't play it anymore. It's the mill version again. Is it the same guy? Or did I just queue into two people playing the same deck? Tactical Decision, Mill, Colgrim. I refuse to believe that it's the same guy. But I also refuse to believe that it's two different people playing the same, out of nowhere, stupid deck. I don't get it. Oh, he knows something here. He knows something. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna save Radeyah while I can. Because she's important. Gotta set up this savagery. I mean, if the round goes long enough, we can set it up here with a Bear Witcher, which is good. Oh, he knows something. What do you know? Oh, well, I knew that too. I knew that too. Well, I have 2 assimilate triggers. I'm gonna play this. And I'm gonna Giga Scorpion for full value. I should be saving Shupe. Shupe's on top, right? No, just more Quark. That's okay. That's okay. I gotta save Shupe now. I don't know why I'm getting so cocky against these mill players. Just not saving my boy. Okay, but I'm not gonna go for the resilience this time because I know that that was a bad idea. There we go. If we can win on even, that's going to be a lot better than last time, when I didn't win on even. Courier.
Yes.
Okay, we have points. Like we saved Radeyah, we saved Shupe, we saved everything but marching orders. So I think we're good. Oh god. Now what?
Actions define us, not appearances.
Marching orders, no.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Yeah, that's just the Uncreated Raider, right?
I'll cleave you in two.
I'm not losing this round. Like, I can't. Not with Colgrim still in existence. He's not a very nice man, is he? That's gonna pull Colgrim, so I hope you have Renew. Unless Colgrim is in his hand. Why? Why in pro rank does this have to happen? I know a lot of my opponents yesterday probably thought the exact same thing. Why is this happening in pro rank? But now I'm wondering. I mean, mill, sure, experiment with mill, do that. But this, why? Why in the ever-living would you do that? I can't handle peasant militia. My brain is already turned to mush from trying to make this deck work. I can't handle... I can't handle peasant militia. You cannot throw peasant militia my way and expect it to be okay. Yet, no. Well, I should have ditched the spores because I actually could play around his Colgrim pretty nicely. Just play this, or do I Lippy? I mean, if I Lippy, I increase the odds of him grabbing some of my stuff. I don't want him grabbing my stuff. I am just gonna get one of these guys. Actually. I want him to commit more of his millage before I drop my dude. Although that's clearly not happening. Well, he locked it, but I can still get value from this, so it's like, okay. Or I can save this. We can, of course, save it. What have you got? Courier. Spicy.
Time for some marauding.
Yeah, I'm just living the life, man. No, this is not the same guy. There are too many different cards, and there's no operator on Kingslayer, so I think it's gotta be a different person. But that's two people in a row in pro rank playing Tactical Decision Mill. You know, making my deck look almost intelligent. I don't remember enough. Tibor, okay. Tibor. Well, with him thickening his deck like that, his Colgrim is not going to be very good. I'm gonna force one more card out of him. Mage Torturer. Okay.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps a bit.
Alright, let's take this into round 3, buddy. Let's see what we got. Let's see what you can provide. Good. Good. Not good. Overall, it is very functional. And if you place Defender, he's going to make me not regret having taken out my Peller. I used to run Peller, but I took it out because literally no one I played against was running anything worth purifying. That screws up my skirmisher. But at least he played a 5-point Tibor. So he played a 5-point card, I play a 4-point card. I think that's okay. Please be the great sword. No, okay. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna grab Decree. Grab me a Bear Witcher.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
Hit this. And then kill this. Now Willem could get me Cantarella, which would be double Assimilate trigger. So. Or I just get a Giga Scorpion, which is also fine. And of course Shupe will also trigger Assimilate. Yeah, not that I have to. But I'm gonna unlock my Bear Witcher. Because he's great. I love him. Whoa. Whoa, dude. That's edgy and also terrible. Let's see what we get. At this point I want a Cantarella. I mean, Cantarella would have been very funny, and I feel like I'm in a position where she would have been nice. Okay. I don't like including matches like that in the videos because they're just so weird. But the Peasant Militia convinced me. It has to go in. Somebody legit played Peasant Militia. I mean, legit. It's no Colgrim though. There has to be a Colgrim in there. I guess he just mulliganed it when he saw that he wasn't gonna get any points. Oh, that was awful. This deck, I mean, it is so fun to play, but it's so bad. I mean, against just normal decks played by normal people, this can't work. I mean, you can get lucky. You can definitely get lucky, but it's just, oh my god. I mean, the bronzes are solid, and, you know, Shupe and Radeyah, that's valuable. The leader is fine. Look, I wish that I could, you know, just record some more matches and just get, you know, some cream of the crop content for you, but I cannot play this anymore. I have enough matches to make a video. It took me 18 matches, I think. 18 matches. And a total of almost 4 hours to get 3 matches that I feel like I can show you. And I think that says enough. I think that speaks more than enough words about this deck. It's very fun though. It's very fun. It's a hilarious deck to play. It's just it's not good. But I mean, you know, yesterday when I played this for 3 hours straight and lost 12 out of 14 matches, I was still in a way better mood than I usually am after, you know, recording maybe 4 matches that don't go too well. And that's just because, like, when you're playing a deck like this, you're in a different mindset. Like, you know losing is the most sensible outcome in every single match. So when you lose, you don't get as upset. And when you win those 2 out of 14 times, it's the best. It's the best feeling in the world. It's amazing. I regret to say it, but I will keep tinkering with this and similar ideas. Regrettably so, because it's going to be painful. It's going to be fun. And if I can actually get somewhere with this, it's going to be very worth it. Anyway. If you do decide to try this out, please let me know how it goes. And good luck to you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this mess. I have 4 hours of footage that I have to skim through to find the good ones, but I'll do it just for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Unless something terrible happens, I will be doing the new weekly Saturday stream thing tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Be sure to join me for that if you have the chance. Do not request this deck because that won't happen. I can't. I cannot. I have played this deck more than I have played like any deck. I mean, like, not Queen's Guard and Assimilate and stuff, but it feels like 100 years because of how dumb it is. It's fun though. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you again soon. Until then, have a great one. Take care of yourself, and yeah, see you then. Bye.